can never tell. It's sort of anticlimactic.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
Hi. Fiber friends.
Let me get out our script. Hi, Fiber friends.
Hi, Fiber friends.
Hello.
Woohoo! We're here. You're here.
You're here. We're here.
Hi.
Oh, we got it. Oh, no, I forgot. Hold on, I forgot.
Oh,
boy.
forgot to turn the sound
We have
off.
to turn the sound off on the monitor. Here we go. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
We actually have a script we're going to follow. The
Yeah.
first item on the script is to say hello. So, hello.
Hello.
I'm Brian.
I'm Karen.
She's Karen. And together, we're Fiber Hearts.
Fiber hearts.
Fiber Hearts. Fiber Hearts. We met and married. We're a married couple that does crochet. Yep.
It's a shock.
I know, right? This is actually, your hair is really cute. I like it today.
Thank you.
I mean, I like it every day, but it's particularly cute that way.
Fluffy.
Yes, it is. Anyway, just by way of introduction, we met and married in Anchorage, and we lived in a few places, and we live in Northern California now, where the winter has been very cold.
Oh, it's so cold.
So difficult.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the grass is not all green. Some of it is actually yellow right now.
Yeah.
And it got into the 40s last night. Ooh, we know that most of the country is in a cold snap, so we like to kind of egg it on.
Yeah, what's it going to be, 60 degrees today, I think?
Right now it's 74. I might need to put on a sweater.
It's 74 right now?
That's what it says.
I'm freezing.
Well, you've grown acclimated,
No
perhaps.
way.
You've grown
It's not
acclimated.
74 in here. I don't think it's 74.
Well, what is your little... Oh, it's 66 in here. We didn't have... Okay, it's cold.
I was going to say, no way.
I know, 66, right? Anyway.
Yeah.
So, we got started crocheting. Karen got started crocheting about a year ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah. And not too long after, we decided to do it together.
Yeah.
And then Karen said, let's do a YouTube channel like all these other cool people are doing.
Yeah. Linda's playing the smallest violin.
No, I know. I'm so sorry for you and your cold weather in California. Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Look at everybody who's here. Hi,
guys. Hi, everybody.
They're all hopping on.
Susan's
You guys
here.
are
Crafty
sweetie
Grandma
pies.
Gina's here.
Yay.
Mimi, Crafty Crojo's here. Angela's here.
Woohoo.
Oh, Angela's in Modesto. We're having a cold
72.
snap. It's only 72 there.
Okay. All right.
Modesto's not far from where we live.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been doing this channel for, well, in a couple of months, it'll be a year. So, hooray.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our
Hi,
story.
Denny. Thanks for moderating, Denny.
Yes, thank you, Denny.
Sweet
Shout out to the moderators. Hooray for the
40
moderators.
degrees in Alaska.
That's actually really warm for this time of year.
I know. You guys are
I heard they got their first big
in a heat
snow
wave.
in South Central Alaska.
Yeah.
So that's
Sherry's
something.
in Vermont.
Oh, that's
Sounds
real
cold.
cold. Yeah, that's like legitimately cold.
Yay.
That's funny.
Oh, thank you, Sabrina. You are a sweetie pie. We love
Sabrina.
having you here, gal.
Yep. We love you here.
Oh, thank you. Dee's here. Granny Dee's
Yay,
here.
Granny
Yay.
D.
Thanks for moderating, Granny D. She's telling
Smack
everybody
down.
to give us a thumbs up.
That's right. Put the smack on the trolls.
Yeah, she's going to whack the trolls.
That's right. Whack a troll.
Yeah.
So we have our first item for discussion.
Denny's in Massachusetts.
Okay, I feel like I have to explain that. My dad, who grew up in Modesto, had a funny way of saying certain words, and one of those words was Massachusetts.
Yeah.
He never said
Massachusetts.
Yeah, he never said Massachusetts. So he always said Massachusetts. Yeah. And so we riffed on that forever. One sit, two sit, Massachusetts. Anyway, so that's where that comes from. So Massachusetts. Anyway.
Well, welcome everybody. If you're new here, we would love it if you would subscribe to us. It warms our fibery hearts.
It might make it so our hearts get into the 70s. You never know.
I know. It warms our fibery hearts, and it's cold. So
it's cold.
They need to be warmed up.
Yeah, that's right.
And if you like it, give us a thumbs up. We
Please.
appreciate that too.
Yep.
If you want to know what's going on with us, kind of midweekish, join our Instagram. Although I'm sorry to say that I've been ignoring the gram here lately.
Well, I post things on there once in a while, but
he's been posting.
Yeah, there's you get a little taste.
Yeah, at _fiber hearts.
I think there's another underscore in there.
Yeah. Underscore fiber underscore.
Let me look it up.
I think is what that.
It's in the video show notes. So.
Sherry says it's Taxachusetts.
Well,
no, that's California.
That's Taxifornia. I think they're about,
Yeah, that's Taxifornia.
Oh, Denisha says that's how my daughter's father says Massachusetts.
Oh, really? Oh, my gosh. That's funny.
Massachusetts.
Well, Angela from Modesto knows that they call them almonds instead of almonds. There's all these almond farms over there. Mm-hmm. They call them almonds. They don't call them almonds.
It's a Modesto thing. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. Our first topic of discussion for this live is Madonna's 24-hour live. That was
Madonna!
Awesome. Yay, Madonna!
I don't think she's on here yet.
Is she? Well, she's probably
Madonna,
sleeping.
girlfriend. I know, she's probably sleeping.
I would be.
We had a blast hopping onto your thing, fun. Man. That was a lot of fun.
We were both on our phones and we had the live on the TV. It was great.
Yeah, way to go. Way to go. You did it.
Yep, good for you.
All right, we can't help it if, YouTube decided to time you out or whatever they did. Who knows what.
Well, that's right. No.
But anyway, it was fun while it lasted.
Congratulations to Madonna. Well done. You hit your 1,000, so you did your 24-hour live. And I know that if they would have let you go on 24 hours, you would have gone 24 hours. Yeah. I couldn't help but imagine that it might have gotten a little more flavorful on the second 12 hours.
Yeah. Christy, well, they want to know what an almond is. An almond is how they say almond in our area where there's a lot of almond farms, a lot of... Yeah, lots of almonds.
Yeah, it's just kind of a funny way. Well, in fact, about 3 miles that way is the Blue Diamond almond packing plant. So if you ever had some of them Blue Diamond almonds, that's where they come from. Not far from
Come on over here and you'll see Blue Diamond.
Yep, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. So we're proud of Madonna, yay.
Good job.
And then another local in our house news item. Yesterday, we hosted a Friendsgiving. So
this is getting ridiculous.
Well, I know you have a lot to say.
I have a lot to say.
And it's all pent up. I get it.
It is.
But I just want to say one thing. What's a Friendsgiving? Friendsgiving is like Thanksgiving, only you bring over your friends, and it's not necessarily on the day of Thanksgiving. Yeah. So that's what it is, and we have a bunch of friends over for Friendsgiving. Mm-hmm. And now we have like 50 pounds of leftovers in the fridge, so that's another story. Anyway, Karen has an extemporaneous narrative to tell us about the Friendsgiving, so take it away.
Well, first off, we had 12 adults and 6 kids. 12 adults coming to our tiny little house and 6 kids, all right? This is smaller than what it was last year. Yeah. Okay, last year... I couldn't move. You could not move around the house. People were everywhere. Yeah. And I said, okay, looky here. Because last year, we got invited to 7. Count them. 7. We had 7 Thanksgivings. Yep. Okay?
And then we joined Jenny Craig together.
No, I'm kidding. Now, I love you people, but come on. Okay? So we have our Friendsgiving or whatever, and still, people get kind of bent out of shape. People are upset if we don't invite them.
There's a Friendsgiving on Monday with the church group.
Friendsgiving. Okay, well, that's wonderful to know. So we got another Friendsgiving coming up. Okay, so I said last year, looky here, people. I said, you are being graded by the dish that you brought to add to the buffet.
That's right.
Okay, and if we don't like your dish, you're not coming back next year.
You're not coming back. Yeah. We're not you're not going to get reinvited.
This is getting ridiculous.
We need to have some sort of a bar, and you didn't make it.
So we had less people this year. Yeah. Not because of their dish. No, we're just teasing. No. But anyway, not everybody can make it. Okay, that's fine.
So what did we make?
So I'm doing the bird, right? Yeah. We're doing the bird. Okay. I don't know. We got a huge bird. Brian picked out the bird.
All I know is Karen said, get one that's in the low 20 pounds.
I said 18 to 20 pounds. That's what I said.
But that was like before you said, anyway, we miscommunicated. I got the number wrong. Yeah. Oh, Sherry, the String Stretching Studios on.
Hey.
Whoa, stick around, Sherry.
Oh.
Anyway.
23-pound bird this man got.
No, okay. For the nerds in the crowd, it was 3.14 pounds. See what I did there?
Yes,
3.14.
3.14. Yes.
Not
yes.
bad.
Hilarious.
Huh?
It's hilarious. Okay, this thing is huge. We barely had room to put it in the refrigerator, and it is froze solid. Like it is like you could kill somebody. You could swing that thing around and kill somebody with it. Okay.
The Scotsman could toss it like a cable.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't even lift the thing. All right, so Scott's last Kimberly says 20. She looks for the 25 pounds.
That's what I'm talking about.
I couldn't even lift the thing. I didn't even know if it was going to fit in our thing and to cook it, the roaster pan. Okay,
we have an enormous roaster pan.
So, anyways, we slaved over this thing to get it defrosted and get it ready to go.
Well,
and all that.
Can I just add a couple?
I was not going to stuff it. It would weigh 30 pounds if I stuffed the thing.
Let me just add a couple of local flavor things here.
What?
Karen's a very passionate person, okay? And there's certain things that she's especially passionate about.
Yeah.
And the preparation of a turkey is one of those things. So it's not just...
I want it to taste good.
Yes. But this is what she says
and
to do.
I don't want it to be dry as a cracker, between you and me...
Most of them are.
Most of his mother's turkeys
it's true.
are dry.
I love my mom. Karen loves my mom.
Like, you have to ladle gravy over it to
really
choke
bad.
it down.
Yeah, she doesn't.
And it's not good.
She has a theory that you cook a turkey low and slow for 12 hours.
Yeah, low and slow. I think she does it overnight.
I think she does too.
She might do it for days. I don't know.
She would if she could.
It's like, I don't know what it is.
Mommy's
dust.
a very sweet lady,
dust.
but she just, the turkey thing, she can up her game on. Anyway, so Karen had, hi Jessica A. Noble, very nice to see you. Anyway, so Karen has this passionate feeling about turkeys. We have to name the turkey.
Yes. You named the bird.
I picked out the name this year.
If I gotta sit there and massage the thing and love the thing and carefully love on the
is
thing, I gotta name it.
And you actually like practically hug it when you're massaging it.
I'm getting and
you're talking to it.
You know, the oil and the
it's like a casino
salt,
machine.
Pepper and the sage and all that. It's all getting all up in there.
You say you have to talk to you always say you have to talk to your machine at the casino. And you always say you have to talk to your turkey.
That works, by the way. You talk to your machine, you'll do better on that machine. You try it. I'm just saying.
It's true.
It works.
Anyway, so she's telling me to do it, right? I'm the sous chef. I don't mind that. I call her chef when we're cooking because she actually has a much better sense of how to cook most things.
Yeah.
So I'm the sous chef. So okay, what's next, chef? What's next, chef? Mm-hmm. So she says, well, get your olive oil out. Now, what do we name him? We named him Harrison. Harrison the turkey.
JT.
So then I'm getting the olive oil out. We're hugging him. She says, you're not hugging him enough. You got to talk to him more. Got to say loving phrases to him.
It will turn out to be a better bird if you love on that bird.
So,
it will.
And then you're putting the pepper on it and the salt on it and putting the seasonings on it. Yeah. So that's what we did. And it's a very elaborate and passionate process. It's fun.
I couldn't lift it. Now, here's the thing. I certainly couldn't lift in that big old roaster pan. That thing weighs 5 pounds by itself. Okay.
No, I couldn't.
So we get it in the oven, barely. Get it in the oven. Okay, I cook. This is a little tip. This is a good tip, people. You need to listen to this.
Write this down. That's right.
I roast the thing upside down. Okay, for the first 2/3 of the thing. Okay, this bird was going to take 4.5 hours.
Supposedly.
To cook, okay.
Yeah.
So I roast it upside down. Now I don't make the brownest bird you ever seen. Ain't gonna be Norman Rockwell when you pull the thing out. Okay.
Well, you can do that.
But the first 2/3, because all the juices and all the stuff go into the breast meat. I'm telling you, you try this, you're gonna be like, Karen, you was right. I'm gonna be I told you. Mm-hmm. So, and then about the last third, I put up right side up and it browns off.
Okay, but you just kind of glossed over the major moment.
What?
The flip.
Oh, I know. So we're 2/3 into it. At
some point, you literally have to take that turkey out, and it's hot. You can't just grab it with your hands.
No.
And Karen can't lift it because apparently she can't lift 23.14 pounds of turkey.
23-pound bird.
So I got to take towels, and they can't be good towels. They got to be working towels.
Don't you use my good towels on that thing?
That's what I'm saying.
They're washed. They're clean.
Well, yeah,
but he ain't using my good towel.
I know that, but you can't just pick off the special hand towel that's for decorative purposes only and use it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so then you get 2 towels, and somehow in all of this, drippings and oil and the the grease and all that. You got to grab the bird and flip it over.
That's right.
It's a very dramatic moment.
That is right.
The flip.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do other things to it. So there you go.
So we flip it over whatever. Anyway, the bird turned out great. Okay.
Oh, it was awesome.
It turned out good. Whatever.
Yeah, see, nobody gets it. Bird flipping. It's a moment. It's hilarious.
Brian flipped the bird.
I flipped the bird for thanks for Friendsgiving. I'm the official bird flipper. I flipped the bird.
Okay, so then we got all these people coming over, and I'm doing the bird. I'm doing the gravy. And nobody volunteered to bring the mashed potatoes, so I was like, well, I cannot have Thanksgiving without mashed potatoes, because that is not happening on this planet. So I'm peeling and peeling and peeling like a nuts.
Karen has got a system. She's got on the TV, because we all have modern TVs now, so she's got her crocheting videos on there. She's watching. It wasn't time for the live yet, but she's watching somebody on there.
I was watching crochet videos while I was peeling potatoes.
I know you were, and you got like and I remember when we bought the potatoes, it had to be a certain kind. Can't be russet; those are not good. Has to be a Yukon Gold.
Goldens.
Or the golden, Yukon Gold or golden.
Yeah.
And it has to be enough. So we got the the 20-pound sack or
You're
whatever.
making fun of us bird flipping.
Well, it is a big moment.
We're bird flippers.
We're bird flippers. Yep. Once or twice a year, we flip the bird.
We flip the bird.
Everybody's happy. Anyway, so she's out there peeling potatoes on the coffee table like some sort of army.
Good night, Melissa.
Like she had KP in the army, watching crochet videos, talking along to the crochet video. I think you were watching Penny. Penny's talking about yarn, and she's going,
who knows what?
What do you think, Calvin? You're real. Like, that's right, Penny. That's right.
Hey, Michelle.
Anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
it was a funny.
So anyway, we got a spread.
Not Pauline.
We got us a spread. Okay, so everybody comes over, and we got Mama Kay's playroom in the back.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Mama Kay's playroom, and these kids get in there and act like orangutans. Okay, well they got into
the 4 kids that were there.
Dummy me, I left some scrap yarn in the playroom. Didn't even think about it. Okay, I left some balls of scrap yarn back there.
Yep.
So at one point, Amanda, one of the moms, comes to me and she goes, "They're into your yarn." What? So red alert! I go back in there. I'm like, "What's going on?" Yeah. Thank God it was just my scrap yarn. They were playing lasers.
Like when Tom Cruise is trying to get to the special thing, and he's got to go around all the lasers and all that. Yeah.
So they had unstrung this yarn, unballed it, and wrapped it over here, over there, over here, down here, up there. It was very, very creative. Yep. And then they were crawling through like it was some sort of a, I don't know what they're called.
Like a security system for like a very precious artwork or something, like a Mission Impossible. That's what they were doing.
So thank God it was just scrap balls, because come on. So anyhow, okay, can I just say something?
Please lay it out there.
We have a house full of people. All right, we got kids acting like orangutans, running back and forth.
That's good.
All right, we eat dinner. We're having a good time. We're conversing. We're yak. Okay, and then a little time goes by. Okay, here comes the pie. We serve everybody the pie. Mr. B, I'm not joking right now, decided he wanted to make a bread pudding. Yep. So he had made this great bread pudding. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody ate the pie. Everybody's having a good time. Mm-hmm. Yak. Well, it starts to get like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 hours later. They're still in my house. These people are still in my house.
They're very comfortable.
And so then what happens? They start going to other parts of the house and taking naps. The adults, the kids are still orangutans. The adults are going around the house taking naps. Okay, I love you people. Get out. Okay,
it's okay if they
get out.
Take naps.
So finally, I'm on the couch, or I'm on the chair, my chair, because I got Mama Kay's chair. Okay, don't know about it sitting in Mama Kay's chair.
That's right.
All right, I fall asleep in the chair. Okay, at what point, as a guest, when you're sitting there yak, and it's been 5, 6 hours, do you not think, oh my goodness, the hostess has fallen asleep in her chair.
That's okay.
Maybe it's time to go.
No.
No, they don't go.
We want them to.
They wanted round 2.
And that's okay. That is our family charter includes that we want you to feel like you can be yourself at our house. And how many times, Mrs. Green, have people randomly taken a nap by randomly falling asleep at our house?
This is true.
We have had literally dozens of friends since the whole time we're married.
Yeah.
I attribute it to the peacefulness of just knowing that you can be yourself. Yeah. And we've had friends come over and they'll be like, I just had to come over and take a nap. It's like, well, okay.
We'll be watching a movie or something.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a good thing.
People come over to our house to sleep. I don't know what goes on.
Right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was kind of funny though because it was, they acted like they were having such a good time that they didn't want to leave. It was really precious. So it was funny.
We love them. They're all sweetie pies and stuff. But
they're the best.
I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie though. If I saw the hostess over there knocked out on her chair, asleep, I'd be like,
As it was,
Karen, maybe I need to go.
It was, they did all the dishes.
They did. They were sweetie pies. They cleaned up. Well, mostly. The Mama Kay's toy room is a mess.
They left a little on the table for cleaning things up in the toy room. That's we'll work on that.
Just turn up the volume.
We'll work on that.
No kidding.
But the kitchen, seriously, there was like...
It was that huge turkey we fed them. They were all full of tryptophan.
Well, they all ate like 6 pounds of turkey.
Noni, you are correct, girl. I think that's what it is.
Well, and they had their 2-pound pile of mashed potatoes, too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, Lord.
So it was a good time.
So I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you?
You're done?
I'm tired. That was a lot.
You're so funny.
It's fun, but...
You would do it again.
No wonder I only do it once a
year. You would do it again. All right.
But now I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, Thanksgiving's over. Now I'm like ready to put up the tree.
In 2
like
weeks.
I want to put up the tree. Yeah.
You just I'm you had your Friendsgiving early is what you had.
Yeah, we had it early because so that they could come over because they got all family, this and that and the other.
They're our kids in a way. Mm-hmm. So that was our Friendsgiving.
That was Friendsgiving.
Another brief news. Highland is
y'all are invited to come on over. Hey, I'm sure there's a spot you can take a nap somewhere.
There's several places where you can take a nap.
They were in his office sleeping.
Yeah, I'm delighted that they felt like they could. If I really felt like they were intruding, I would kick them out. Yeah, you did feel like you could. I wanted to, but I don't know.
You wanted to take a nap.
I just kept drinking more coffee. Anyway. So here's the thing.
Oh, I don't believe that at all, Danny. You are not a horrible hostess.
What are you talking about? Don't even say that about yourself.
Yeah, Pedro's saying do a virtual Friendsgiving next year.
I think that would be fun.
We should do that. Y'all gotta get turkey.
Old Zoom, and have it all up on the Zoom.
Or pie. We should do a pie night.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
We could still do that.
We could still do that. We got some pie left over, so we can do it.
Oh, man.
We're going to have leftovers for days, let me tell you. Although he was a fatty little bird. I went to pull him apart, and he just was... The skin and everything was just dripping.
Karen's over there going, this is a fatty little turkey.
He was a chubby little thing.
And so one of the guests and I were riffing on that. We're like,
yeah.
What's it like to grow up as a fat turkey?
Yeah.
Do you stand in the back of the line so that you're hoping you don't get picked first? What's that like? Do you go to Jenny Craig to try to lose a little so you're not the first one picked? What's it like to grow up as a fat turkey?
You guys have some good ideas. Minnie's handing out takeout stuff so that they with their names on it. Yeah, good idea.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
All
right. So, for some reason, I've been getting a lot of suggestions. Apparently, Karen thinks I have a direct line to Santa. I've been getting a lot of.
You and Santa are tight.
Santa's way into crochet this year for some reason.
Yeah, Santa likes yarn.
So I got my list going.
Yeah.
I just thought that was really cute, so I'd say something about it.
Yeah.
It was funny because Santa's not so sure about that. What was it? The Hirschner's deal. We had to watch a video to see.
Yeah, when I saw Ross, smells
like yarn.
Yarn.
Yeah. Yep. We weren't. We watched that thing. We weren't sure.
Come on, Hirschner's, up your game, man.
Yeah, come on, guys. And then we were remembering the Lion Brand ones that you got last year. Those were really cool.
Yeah. Oh, the Lion Brand ones I got last year were killer diller. I got a sweet deal on those, man.
That's right. I got
There's Santa sacks.
And then Santa's supposed to find you Karen wants to do puzzles. You like doing puzzles, but you don't want to leave it out all the time.
Well, my gosh, you get those Hirschner's catalogs. You seen their puzzles?
They look like fun.
Breathtaking, some of them.
They are.
Like, sheesh.
But
I don't know where I put the thing. I don't know where I put the thing.
No, I looked it up. They make a portable...
There's something on your face.
Just my manly complexion.
Are we getting a reflection
we're getting sunshine on my face.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
I got sunshine.
All right. Well, anyway, I just thought I'd say something.
Girl, I do need to go to Stitch Fest. You are right.
Do.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we're on to FOs.
Oh, FOs.
FOs.
Okay.
What do we got?
All right. So, I'm, me and my slipper socks. Okay. Comfy cotton slipper socks. Mm-hmm. Okay, I love them.
So square.
We got those little, those hardwoods or whatever. Plus, you know what? My shed quarters is outside. Like, I have to walk across the back patio. It's chilly. So I like to put on my little slipper socks.
Sometimes it's in the 60s.
Yeah. It's cold. No, that concrete's cold.
That concrete's cold. I agree with you.
And I like the comfy cotton because I don't feel like I'm going to slip and kill myself. So, there you go. There's that.
Yep.
Okay. And then I got another one of Grandma's Squares done. So this is the Sheldon Squared, and if you've been around any length of time, you know that I got a hold of Grandma's yarn. She's been past, 3 years, but just last year she gave me some yarn. There's a whole story behind that. Mm-hmm. And so anyways, I've been busily making squares, and I said it was a 1-year project. It might be a 2-year project.
Which year? Which 1 year?
Yeah, which year?
Might be the last year.
Were we talking?
Yeah, that's right.
So anyways, I got another one of these done. And then I got some other stuff done, but I can't show it to you.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Because I cannot find it. Like, so after yesterday, I can't find one of my FOs.
The kids moved it, we think.
Yeah, we're going to have to hunt that down. We'll find it eventually. We haven't cleaned the back room yet.
That's right.
So
Well,
I don't know what happened to the thing.
The back room looks
and plus,
like a hurricane.
Like, people made space to take naps. So I don't know where some of my stuff is.
They're using your FO as a pillow, dear. They're like, I'm going to take a nap in front of you.
I think so.
I think they did too.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway, this is Lion Brand's Ombre Life, and this is, I do not know which one, I'm sorry to say, but this is from Crystal from Bag O' Day. I made this list last summer. So anyway, I noticed that Jamie, oh shoot, she does all those What's on the Hook. Jamie from What's on the Hook, she wears her shawls like this, so I thought, I'll give that a try. So I thought I would do that.
Somebody was asking, how many squares do you have done? Michelle.
I thought I had more done than I have. I think
every time you count it, it's a different number.
I think that's number 12. I thought I had like 16, but no.
I got 20.
I went to counting and I was like, what the heck? Where did all my squares go?
Yeah.
I thought I had done more than I have. So
that's funny.
Anyway, I get there eventually.
You will. It's going to be a great project.
All right, hand me those.
Are you onto the whips?
Yeah, okay. These are my whips.
All right.
All right, so my whips.
I think this is a whip.
Yeah, this is a whip,
okay.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, see. If that's number 12, I think, I'm working on number 13. So that's when there's the hook. Don't lose that. I need that. So, I'm working on number 13. Thank you, Grams, for the yarn. This is that old school.
Very crusty.
What's the name of it called? Wind Tuck or whatever yarn. Crunchy. It's kind of crunchy. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crunchy, but there was crunchy yarn back in the day.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just saying this.
So anyway, so there's that.
And then here's this one.
Okay, so you know that baby blanket we made, right? Brian made the increase on the C2C. Mm-hmm. It was a corner to corner. He did the increase, and I did the decrease.
Yeah.
Well, we had a ton of this velvet yarn left over. Mm-hmm. The baby velvet.
Yep.
Oh, Nona's been crocheting on the beach in Jamaica. Wow. Oh, man.
That's a rough gig.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Anyhow, I double-stranded the white yarn, and I'm going to make a scarf and a head warmer set out of it. And, oh my gosh, you guys. This is turning out so soft. It's ridiculous. Like, you just want to pet it. Like, oh, this is nice and soft. So, anyhow, I don't think they make wind tuck yarn anymore. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It turned into something. I don't remember.
You can find it on eBay. I remember looking for it once.
Yeah.
It's not. It's very uncommon.
Anyway, I'm going to turn this into a keyhole scarf. Those are my favorite scarves. Scarves, because I don't like... Scarves. Except for, have you guys been watching Penny over at Penley Ann Crochet? And her, like, she's been making one right after the other. Her mega scarves or super scarves or whatever. Yeah, we like and they're like twice the width, and they go all the way down to your ankles.
Those are some amazing
Holy
scarves.
moly! And she's like showing you how she whips it around like a wrap, and she does all sorts of... Anyway, I'm a little jealous of all that. So I want to make one of those one of these days. But anyway, I'm going to turn this into a keyhole scarf. Just your single crochets in the back loop. Never going to do that again. Because it takes forever.
It's so funny.
Like, this thing is taking forever. I'm almost done with this scarf. Hello. This would have been a finished object. But I get down to the end of this thing. Okay. Yeah. And it knots up something fierce.
It was pretty bad.
Like, it tangles like a hot mess.
Yeah, it was pretty
bad.
And
so I cannot get the thing to untangle, get the thing to untangle, get the thing to untangle. I put a couple
hours into it already.
So finally, I told Brian, I said, Brian, you have to... So he's been working on detangling this yarn, because he's the knot whisperer. Yeah. You need a knot undone, that's Mr. B right there. So, or it would have been a done object, but
it would have.
I'm within inches of getting this thing done. But no, it had to tangle up like I ain't never had something tangle before. So I'm mad at it. I am. I might not finish it just because I'm mad.
Don't crochet angry. Come on.
I'm gonna crochet angry.
I have a whip. Almost done with it. This is my scarf.
Mr. B is working on his scarf.
I got this yarn at Crystal's Bag O' Day Crochet Retreat.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal. And it's almost long enough. And it's going to be a fun scarf. And I thought I would finish it and then give it to our local warming center because scarves are nice for that. So there you go.
Yeah, very good, B. It's looking good.
It's very simple.
It's got to be almost done, right?
Yeah, it is. It's almost there. It's another 6 inches or so, I think. Maybe another foot.
Caron, just the Caron 1-pounders, right?
Yeah, it's very simple yarn.
Gotcha.
Nothing special. Got the it started out as one of those warrior scarves. I forget the name of it exactly.
Becky and them are saying that they like to sit and untangle yarn.
Yeah, it's therapeutic for me.
You know what, Chris? It was that Bernat Baby Velvet. And I couldn't believe how it tangled. But if you feel it, if you feel that yarn, you'll feel the fuzzy part. And then there's like this real thin strand in there, like a string.
Yeah.
If that thing gets tied up,
that's rough.
You're done. It's done.
Well, there you go. Hats and project bags. Oh,
right.
Rita.
Thank you. Thanks, Rita. I loved them. Are you kidding
really
me?
Cool.
Thanks for sending that.
That was such a nice gift.
Oh,
and
my
it
gosh.
smelled nice, too.
Yeah.
I noticed that. That was very sweet.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thanks. They're saying very nice scarves.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what's next
I would show you the other projects
that
I did.
I know.
You're going to have to wait till next time because I have to find it in the house somewhere. I think it's in the house. I don't find it in here.
It might be in the backyard. Who knows?
What'd I do with the thing?
I don't know. We'll find it, though.
Oh,
all
Lord.
Right, so next up, we're finished with the FOs and the whips.
How many minutes have we been doing this thing? We got to hurry up. Okay.
Well, all right. So here's our yarn haul.
Oh, yeah. You know, I succumbed.
Gave in.
To the 5 for $10 Lion Brand special.
Yep. They
had. I didn't get everything, though, because I'm trying not to get, stuff that's got wool in it, because I'm trying to do all this stuff for charities and stuff, and, most of them don't want anything with wool in it, or they want, they want to be able to throw it in the washer and dryer and call it a day. So, I want to be able to throw it in the washer and dryer and call it a day.
Yep.
Okay, so... notice making a poncho with that velvet. Oh... And that heavy strand hurts my hand. See, told you. All right. Take your time. Don't hurry up, Denny says. Oh, you sweetie pie. I don't want to keep you guys are such great moderators, and I don't want to keep you all day. So. Anyway.
So, show us the yarn.
Okay. So, here's what I did get. I just got some shawls. The shawls and the cake. and the shawls in a ball, right? And are they still? Do you guys know if they're still doing that special? That you have to Google it, 5 for $10 Lion Brand, because you won't find it straight off their site. Anyway, this is the. I thought it said peacock. Peaceful Earth. Now I don't usually go for the browns and the grays, and I hope that color's turning out right.
That looks good.
The browns and the grays and that sort of thing, but I don't know. I'm kind of. This is speaking to me. I'm going to be very curious. I'll open it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to be very curious to see what that ends up looking like. Peaceful Earth. And they sell this yarn for $9.99. Okay, so when it's 5 for $10, so and you can mix and match which ones you want as long as you have the 5. So not much left. Everything's 45% off right now. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Okay. Thanks for telling. I saw that. I got I got something that said that they were having a big sale. All right, got 2 of those. Okay. And I thought, well, what the heck? They had this kind of gray fun fur. And I've been on a hat and scarf kick. So I thought, I might trim some of those and some of this fur. So I thought I'd pick those up. Some of the fun fur. I'm not a big fan of fun fur, but, I like it in spots. So, and then I didn't get all their flavors of shawl and the cake. All right, but I have used shawl in a ball before. Okay, and it's fun. It's great. It's fun. Love the colors. Blah blah. Okay, it does not frog worth a son of a gun. Okay, so if you just give up the ghost, you have to be careful when you use this because. If it tangles or it gets something screwed up, good luck. You're going to be there a while if you try. It does not frog. All right, so this is their crown jewels. I thought that seemed appropriate.
It does.
The crown jewels. All right, so that's fun. I got 2 of these. And then I got...
Isela says the fun fur has its use as a trim. I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I like it as a trim. I don't know what else I would end up doing with it. The Restful Rainbow, that looked like a lot of fun to me. That looked like a fun color. So this is that, what do they call that? That roving yarn where it gets real thin, and it gets thick, and it gets real thin. All right. No one in my family appreciates the things I make, but I have more yarn than money, so that's what they get.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. You know what? Poo on them. You know what I'm saying? Poo on them. Awesome. You got to find some people that like and like homemade gifts. I don't understand people.
Me neither.
Because I know what the work goes in to make it homemade gift.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing great. I'm showing off my Lion Brand. Oof. Now, I don't know.
Son.
I don't know. This is a... Did I get a unicorn?
You might have.
Okay, I might have got a unicorn. This is the Jade Pool. But look at the difference. Look at the difference. Is it just the wind, or did I get a unicorn? This way.
Yeah, hold on.
I looked at that and I was like, is that even the same?
It's hard to say.
Is that even the same color?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's hard to say. We better start wrapping it up. I'm going to have to keep ducking. The sun's all over.
You're in the sun. Scoot over this way.
I'm going to scoot over.
Yep. So, Crystal, it's so good to see you. I thought that scrap ball thing was a good idea.
What is a scrap ball?
She's doing a drawing for them for her scraps.
Oh, right. Okay.
But you're right. Your scraps are not like other people's scraps.
That's probably true.
Because she'll demonstrate a project or whatever. Use about that much of it. Well, and then she puts it in her scrap bin because she gives away the scraps to like a local charity.
That's a good idea.
And I know, but they happen to have a lot of yarn right now, so she's doing a drawing with it. So.
A little more.
And I want to say congratulations, Crystal, for that $500,000.
That's excellent.
That's fantastic.
Did you finally make it to $500,000?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I believe you're supposed to get some sort of a trophy for that, aren't you?
Yeah. Do you get something for that?
I believe you do. A $500,000 trophy.
They give you a certificate or something, right?
You can get a trophy for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you haven't, go on over there and sign up for her drawing for the scrap giveaway. I bet you her scraps are some real nice yarn. Let's put it that way.
I'm looking.
Anyway, I've been watching people. I've been watching you. I've been watching people.
Watching you.
Yeah. So who's our shout outs? We got extra shout outs.
We got shout outs. Okay.
And make sure you subscribe to all these people.
Yes,
okay?
please.
All right. Make sure you subscribe to them. I see some new names on here.
Yep. So we actually have 2.
Okay.
And any others we happen to think of. But
yeah.
Our first shout out is Sherry, the String Stretching Studio.
Oh, I think Sherry's on here.
Sherry was on here earlier. I hope she's still on.
Yeah.
Anyway, we really like your channel, Sherry. It's a lot of fun. Karen always talks about it.
Yeah. Sherry is a hoot.
She is.
And you know what she is? A math teacher.
I know. That was so funny.
Sherry is a math teacher. So she knows how to, like, take a look at a project and size it down or size it up or whatever and know all the, it's this many chains and this many whatever.
That's some serious skills right there.
Yeah. So everybody go subscribe to Sherry. Yep. Let me tell you something, Sherry. Now that I know that you're a math whiz, when I need to size up a project, I'm calling you.
Yep.
Okay.
We need to size this up a couple, Sherry.
Because you just let the cat out of the bag.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
So.
That's too funny. Yeah, Chris, we will. We'll post it in the show notes.
Yeah.
And then our second shout out is to Yarn It Out with Rosalie.
Oh my gosh. Another one that's lightning fast.
Yes.
Rosalie at Yarn It Out. Like, she's doing like a live, or not a live, but a podcast or whatever, like every other day. Mm-hmm. Sherry says she's willing to help me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, good. Thank goodness.
I'm like,
we need
what?
it. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I like math.
And that's something I do appreciate about you, Crystal. I do appreciate that you tell us how many to do, but if we need to make it bigger, then you do, this amount plus, it's got to be divisible by whatever. That helps me out so much because I'm like, really? Like, I cannot think. So
we are who we are, and we're not skinny like some other people. So we're just
I'm not as skinny as some other people.
That's right.
Okay, so Rosalie at Yarn It Out is a hoot, lightning fast. You want to see a lot of projects? Oh my gosh! And so you go over there to her channel, Yarn It Out, and you're gonna love her. Let me just tell you.
That's fun.
You guys are great. Oh, Rosalie's coming to Niagara Falls. That's
cool.
Good.
That's going to be great to see her.
And then I think...
Yeah, you wanted to add to somebody?
Oh, shoot. The gal from Canada that sent us the box.
Oh, right. The 2 things are... Oh, yeah.
We have a carousel.
Yes, we do.
Except for it's at the post office.
Yeah.
I've been a little busy.
Kind of didn't check the box.
Getting ready for our Friendsgiving, as you know.
Sorry.
And so I wanted you to know, we think it's at the post office.
Well, I'm sure it is, yeah.
And anyways, you know how Billy and Cheryl were doing those carousels? Mm-hmm. So I think it's here. So yeah, I'm excited
about that. We're going to go tomorrow morning and get it.
Yep. We're going to do our part.
Yep.
And then Cheryl Boltz from Hook and Yarn. Yarn and Hook. Go subscribe to her.
Oh, we love you back, Crochet Me Pink Kelly.
Yeah, we love you.
And Chris Lopez. Right
she's making me something. Cheryl's making me something.
You're not supposed to say it.
I ain't saying nothing.
Nope.
I ain't saying nothing.
You're not supposed to say
I'm just saying I'm super excited. And I know, she's, goosey past and all that. And so, it's taking some time. And that's okay. You take your time, Cheryl. Ain't no hurry. Ain't no rush. But I'm telling you, her mom.
Oh, sorry. Yes, right. Okay.
Yeah. So,
took me a minute to process that.
Wait till you see it. That's all I'm saying.
You want to tell them so bad.
Stay tuned.
I know, but you're not supposed to.
Yes.
Just
so Cheryl with Yarn and Hook. You gotta.
Don't tell them.
All right.
Well, that's
and Nona is having Stitch Fest April 17th through 19th.
Oh, wow.
Wow. What's that going to be, Nona?
Where's that?
Stitch Fest April 17th through 19th.
Oh, you said it's in Niagara. That's
in Niagara.
That's on the East Coast. That's in New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, April's probably better than right now.
April's still pretty darn cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. She says, come to my channel and see my announcement. All righty. Okay. And then, we have we have a sister in a little bit of a crisis. So if you are able to help out, that'd be fantastic. And, it is Hook Me Up Crochet, Christy over at Hook Me Up Crochet. Please go and watch her videos. And if you can help out, that'd be fantastic. We would love it. And Yorkshire Rose. Rose, you're making Christmas presents. Right on.
Oh, good.
Yay. Yep. Okay. I think we're coming to a close on this thing. We don't want to keep you guys too long.
We're at 45 minutes.
We love you.
Yep.
It'll probably be maybe a couple weeks. Maybe.
We might surprise you.
We might surprise you. You know.
Karen's brother's coming soon.
My brother's coming.
Yeah,
and we are bad.
You guys are
I don't
naughty.
know. How did my mother survive?
So naughty together.
Jason and I together. I don't know.
Come on, let's go to the casino.
We are naughty kids.
Okay, sure. You're so naughty.
Yes.
Oh, Crochet Me Pink Kelly loves the picture behind you.
Thank you.
You should tell her about it. It's a good picture.
Yeah, that was painted by a friend for me, and it's a peacock.
Mm-hmm.
And it's absolutely gorgeous. And she's a prophetical painter.
Yep.
And so she prayed and asked God what he wanted her to paint for me, and
there it is.
There it is. Yeah. This beautiful peacock.
That's
and
cool.
I love it. And it's perfect. I didn't tell her anything. I'm not joking right now. I did not tell her any of the colors in my shed quarters, and it matches perfectly.
It really
No
does.
joke. No joke.
One of these days you should do a tour of your shed quarters. I think people would like to see it.
Yeah, we should do a tour of the shed quarters.
Yep. It's got a lot of fun
Not today.
features.
It's kind of a mess after yesterday.
Not today.
Okay.
Not today.
All right, I'm in the sun.
We're going to go try and find
your
last whip now.
I got to go find my last whip.
Right.
My last, yeah, no kidding.
Wherever the kids hit it. That was so much fun yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Love you.
We love you. Thank you for joining us.
Fiber Floozy wants Jason to go shopping with us.
Oh, that's right. He did that before.
We'll see. He's only here for like a day and a half, and Uncle Jared is coming.
He just amps up the fun.
Yeah, Uncle Jared, this is bad.
When we get together, it's very
not
dangerous.
Right. It's messed up.
Yes, it's true. All right. Let's. Oh, somebody said Thunder Valley. He must have
come on, baby. You know it.
Oh yeah, Patty knows.
Well,
Patty
they got
knows.
that new casino.
That's the new Hard Rock. Yeah, that everybody is very excited.
And on Friday night, I'm going to eat my weight in crab legs.
Oh God. Yes. Okay.
I save up room all day.
I'm a good eater. All right. You could probably look at me and go, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
And the thing is that, Jason's a good eater. Karen's brother Jason, and Jared's a good eater. Although he's been doing, he got really skinny.
Oh, we love you back.
But Karen can really, like the crab legs. You put away an astonishing amount. It's very impressive.
Well, I don't eat all this rest of the stuff. You guys are like, you got the bread and the fried foods.
I know. You go right for the crab legs, and that's it.
I'm on a mission. I know what I'm eating.
You get the giant soup bowl and fill it with the butter, and you say, "Oh, I'm making a hot tub of butter from a crab."
Because that's how they get you.
And then you'll sit there for like 25 minutes, picking out 1.5 pounds of crab, and you'll let it sit there in that butter hot tub, and then you'll eat it.
Yep. Anyway, love you too.
Right.
Thanks for hanging out.
Go.
Okay, we
gotta
go.
Say the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on our journey of life,
love, and crochet.
Bye. Okay. Bye.